kickoff team out there getting set. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes. At any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, and make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He will signal.
Dude, what are you doing?
Take it just inside the 35.
Fucking fair catch that shit.
When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big gap.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense. Probably a great field position.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Rivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Oh!
And it's incomplete on third down. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Fuck.
Pass on the way in. It's picked off. Those kind of plays can
Thought I was going to get it over his head.
Even with the
Fucking
short
didn't.
return, they're set up at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They move the tight end all over. The run from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. used the play fake. Now to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. You like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Throws toward the end zone.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Fresno State. And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the ground game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
To the air, it's Collins. Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll set up to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And come on now, O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
It's like I don't even know how to throw the ball.
A 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away.
Fuck you, man.
Now to take advantage of that defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming.
Fuck.
They're bringing heat. Takes it
Fuck.
on the shot. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Bulldogs want to move quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First up.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one.
Dude, why did you come off your dude?
In the middle, it's Anderson.
What are you doing?
Room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense to get it in.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield throws it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready, fight. Looking to throw, it's Collins. They get to him.
Dude!
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Touchdown, Fresno State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so.
They did, man.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
Just crushing me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Show you what's going down. Oklahoma
Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over BYU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. Solid pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Collins. Gets rid of it. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to throw it again.
Dude, just make a throw.
Down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Looking for space. It's Hayden.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Let's it fly. Caught near the stick. It's Green. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is...
I approve both of these items, period. How would the hotel get travel ads on a credit card? Question mark. Expotel credit card?
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 45. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Collins. Unloads it left.
Fuck.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
I swear, dude, they just undercut every fucking throw.
Play to make sure no on the board before the end of the half.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Makes the catch. It's Rivers. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence.
Fuck.
And that pressure just in makes sack for this defense.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this 2nd half.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Collins. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down. Contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Intercepted at the goal line. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Fresno State will have to pressure is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team able to make it. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first half, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Fucking block the guy.
After a very short game.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense obviously made a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Keep it on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Fresno State will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's Dennis. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the offense onto the field again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like...
He's going to let one fly.
Dude, he is not doing well. Jesus Christ!
Interception by this quarterback. Takes it the other way.
Why is he throwing it so bad?
He sets up the offense for this.
Fuck.
The quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I don't know. I guess I need to look.
His face immediately.
Doesn't look like it. No? Okay, I'm putting the other data in anyways.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's and couldn't hold on to it.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And
I got to do something here, fellas. This is ridiculous.
Really tough on offense. Third and long. It's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
handoff to the lone back. Open space at the 25. And they make the tackle now before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. Give him 6 on the field. Mark it at the 9.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left.
Fuck Christ, throw the ball.
Find a receiver and down he goes.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants to pass it on second.
Oh, that was my bad.
Blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hands to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. It's just ridiculous.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Dennis. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
Christ.
On that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game
Oh,
plan is. Now
fuck.
you get to go into
You're right,
phase two
Weston.
of your game plan.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. Dances away from Watt. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look.
He's going to let it go. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
I had the backup quarterback in for that specific formation, so when I switched the quarterbacks in the depth chart, it put number 10 back in.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge. Quick touch pass. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I probably should have just fucking knelt it and kicked the walk-off field goal. Or whatever. Now I gotta get the ball. That's so stupid. So stupid. So stupid.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Boom, son! What you got?
Inside the 10. Here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. Brought down at the 26. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt.
Got it. Fuck yeah, I got it. Had to pull him down. Holy shit. That was awesome. Now I got super lucky. Let's kneel this out.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is.
I think I have a new quarterback for the rest of the year.